Testing, testing. Hi guys. I'm gonna share something a little different. I was kind of like one of the OG members of AI Clubhouse, and I had a great opportunity to get to know JM and Robin the last few months. And since then, is this working? Okay, great, this is working. So, yeah, I showed up to the, oh, that's really, wow. Maybe we go this way. Yay! Yeah, we do it. Yeah, so I'm a non-technical person. That means like I don't code. I don't know how to code, okay? I had to learn a lot in the last few months, like vocabulary and stuff. We'll get into it. So February is when we had the first meetup. And I joined the Telegram group, a lot of resource there. Any question I had, somebody would just jump in and give me advice, get through this complexity of getting open call to work, 4 in the morning. I don't know why some people are up 4 in the morning, but they're probably up doing the same thing I'm doing, trying to get their open clock to work, right? And I had to start learning some of the language, like some of these vocabulary you see here, right? Everything felt very foreign to me. And the turning point was in March last month in Koreatown. JM was kind enough to walk us through an open call setup. I got it running, but when I left the venue and when I got home, the Wi-Fi is different. I didn't know there's a gateway. Like, what is a gateway? Like, what is this like Star Trek? Like, what is gateway, right? What do you mean you need a gateway issue? Like, hello? So anyways, I named my OpenClaw Jarvis. Here's a picture of him. If you look very closely, he like put this name inside. Look at this. I didn't even tell him to do that. I just said like, make an Iron Man, and then he knows his name with a claw, and he put his name on it. Like, kind of scary how much it could do already. So what I built is I connected Jarvis to Telegram and Slack, and I connected Jarvis to my Outlook, which was what I'm finding out. That was a very hard task. I'm very proud that I got that done, 4 a.m. in the morning. So now Jarvis could like surmise emails. He could create calendar events for me as well. And I think why this matters in AI is like so we can move faster. We could reduce any manual follow-ups. Coordinate across multiple tools, and spend more time on high-value decisions in our lives. What's next for me is like to build more agents. So OpenClaw could have as many agents as you want to patiently create, I guess. And then I want to connect my CRM, and the next AI would be named Pepper Potts. It would be my executive assistant in CRM management, and building out a multifamily agent real estate workflow. I currently have it on my Claude cowork, but I can't really interact that well from my phone, but with OpenClaw, I can interact it as long as I have internet anywhere, right? So, you want to see a quick demo? Yeah. So, let's do it live. Let's see. So, by the way, I have Jarvis installed on a PC at home that's on a screensaver. And okay, it's typing, so it's there. I'm gonna wake him up. And yeah, I didn't have to buy a Mac Mini or anything. I had a laptop sitting around, just created a new profile, and that's it. And it's working. So it's there. So let's say create calendar for tomorrow. Let's say 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. for breakfast. Okay? And then what Jarvis will do is going to start thinking. So it's talking to my computer right now, that's home. And once it says, it takes a second. Usually I'm doing this when I drive with my Tesla on full self-drive, okay? I'm paying attention. At least the AI is paying attention to the road, right? And then I'm like, I can't really open the calendar and click all these buttons. So then Jarvis comes in, hey, I need you to create this calendar event, right? Okay, great. So it created it. You see that? But yeah, but you want to see it? Let's see it. Let's see if it really did it. Let's do a little quality test here. So tomorrow morning, okay, you're gonna see all my stuff for tomorrow. So there it is, breakfast at 8 a.m. It just created that. One thing that I realized is that there's these like tokens, and then with Microsoft, the token always kind of complex. So one day Jarvis was like, hey, I'm just gonna get the token for you every day. I was like, I didn't even tell you to do that. So that was kind of cool. So that's one use case, but it could also triage my email. If I ask it like, what's going on in my email today, it will do that. So yeah, just like real big shout out to AI Clubhouse. And like, if I could do it with no technical skills, you could do it too. And I am a real estate operator, been doing this for 11 years. And my goal is to scale our real estate company with AI automations. And that's my Instagram if you want to follow me. I do a lot of real estate content if you're interested in that. Thank you.